might have been a little faster today, but
Well, it needs to get us up and in the relaxed position because if we don't do that, like, we're toast.
I'm buckling up today too. I'm putting the seatbelt on.
I don't want to go anywhere. I sleep here.
Hey, at least we have 4 things on TV right now.
Yep. No, helps keep your brain focused.
Something, yeah.
Somewhat. Well, no, both. I think both the golf things are just about over.
Oh shit.
That basketball game is, I mean, for all intents and purposes, over.
Yeah. No, it's 4 minutes to go, and Phoenix. Just pack up the bus and head back to the hotel.
Yep. Start warming up the bus.
Yep.
Well, welcome to the Whiskey and Wine Podcast. I'm Alex.
I'm Big Mike.
Episode 114. Getting up there again.
Yes, we are, man.
And this time I have a bottle that I'd never seen before. And the reason I'd never seen it before is because it's a limited release and kind of a one-off thing that Woodford tried. So this is their barrel strength rye.
Yep, it's barrel strength, all right.
Yeah, it's 125 proof, and we took a little tasty taste before, and ooh, mama.
Yeah, I stopped yawning. My eyes got real wide.
Yep. Yeah, little spicy.
Well, let's see what happens.
Let's see if it opens up. I was bitching like I might need a rock. Cheers, buddy.
All right, cheers, my friend. Yep. 125 right there.
Makes my nose itch. God damn.
Woo! I felt that whole thing go down.
Whew.
All right, well, shit. God, I sat up a little straighter now.
Uh-huh.
Whew.
Yeah, this is... Don't drop this on an open wound. It's going to hurt.
Nice chip. Look at that. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I still have a little bit of the food left over from the Masters.
Did you? Have you been slowly just demolishing it?
Yep. Cookie here, chips there, a little bit of egg salad. I'm wondering how long I can keep the egg salad in the fridge before it starts to become a questionable thing. We'll see. Like at some point I'm going to open the top and be like, whoo, whoo, yep, nope, that's done.
I have yet to have another egg after that episode. I frightened my wife a little bit when the deviled egg container showed up empty.
That was an impressive feat by us.
Yeah. There was no hiding or denying the amount of eggs I ate when I got home.
Oh, no, not at all. Oh, well, I mean, I feel like gas-wise I was okay. But the next day was an interesting set of visits to the restroom.
Yep. Yeah. Monday was very eye-opening.
Yeah. Like, ooh, not my normal path here. Like, this is, I don't know what's going on, but I know what's going on. It's a shit ton of mayo and a shit ton of protein.
Oh man, yeah. The egg intake was crazy.
And the pimento cheese.
Yeah. Have you tried a half and half sandwich yet? Because I know that last one that we all made, as soon as we all finished, we were like, we should have did half pimento cheese, half egg salad.
No, I think that'll be one of my dinners this week.
There you go. Try it out.
Yeah.
See how the mashup is.
Yep. I still got a couple of slices of white bread. And it's like the Wonder Bread, so it's never going bad.
Oh god, no, that's the shit you put in time capsules. And you dig it up in 20 years and you're like, perfect. Still soft and white.
Man. Yeah, I think I'll have to do the half and half.
There you go. Well, let me know.
I'm not going to do what Jason Kelsey did, though, when he was commentating on the par 3 where he, essentially just took 2 of the sandwiches and Like, so there was 4 slices of bread.
Oh yeah, he just stacked them on top of each other.
Yeah,
right?
like that's just too much bread.
See, yep, I'm not. You gotta pace yourself on that. I used to get the what was it called from McDonald's? The gangbang. But when I would order it, I was very specific because all it is a double cheeseburger and a McChicken. So I would order the McGangbang, but I would tell them to take out 2 pieces of the bun. I just need the top and the bottom. Put everything together. I don't need that much bread, right?
Yeah. I'll pay for the extra bread, but I don't want the extra bread.
So, yeah, my kids would always shake their heads. They're like, God, man, you're doing a customized one? I'm like, well, I don't want all that stuff. I know it's just as easy, right? They make a double cheeseburger. They make a McChicken. They smash the shit together and wrap it. I was like, save the bun. I don't need any center bread. Just give me the top, give me the bottom, put all the freaking heartburn shit in the center, and then, we'll go from there.
Yep. Oh, man. That's that I can feel that clogging up the arteries.
Oh yeah, that's another thing that will never mold or go bad.
Yeah,
is McDonald's food.
There's some museum where they have like a Happy Meal from like the mid '80s or something like that, still sitting there, and like the cardboard has started to degrade, but the food is still there.
No, it is frightening. Who was that? I think it was Matt. Actually, I know it was Madison. So there was a chiropractor office right here in Sherwood, and they had in their little glass door hutch in their lobby, they had one of those. They had an old Happy Meal, forgot the year, but it was, I know it was over 10 years, right?
God damn.
Fries in the container, cheeseburger in the container, or unwrapped, sitting on the paper. And, they actually let Madison take a bunch of pictures for her little poster cardboard. It was for elementary school.
Oh, yeah.
And they did the science experiment was on, the preservatives that McDonald's uses that allows French fries and a cheeseburger not to have any mold after a decade. Behind like a non-locking, like airtight, like it was just a hutch, right?
Yeah.
Like with gaps in the door. Like,
yeah, it's not like there was like nitrogen or something.
No.
Like
it wasn't a jewelry case, right? Behind bulletproof glass. And no, it was just, your typical grandparents' house, the little hutch that they keep their knickknacks in. That's what was storing the McDonald's food for, 10 plus years.
You know what? Maybe that's what we need to do. Because, when you have to clean out your grandparents' house and you're just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on and like, do we need this? Do we need that? Maybe that's what I'll start doing is instead of like keeping like little crystal figurines, I'll start putting Happy Meals in there, like, and just put the date on a little thing.
Oh, could you imagine? Do a little Taco Bell burrito.
Let's see which one disintegrates first.
Jeez. Talk about eye-opening. Yeah.
Yet I'm still gonna order it. I had a good night on Friday night, and so Saturday I was heading down to the dump to get rid of a bunch of stuff, and I got about halfway down to Newburgh, and I was like, I don't feel good. I really don't feel good. So I just swung through McDonald's and got my sausage egg McMuffin and down that while waiting in line at the dump. Like, yep, nope, all fixed.
There you go.
So, yeah, I'm going to make fun of it for surviving forever, but I'm still going to eat it.
See, that's why we look so good for our age. It's all those preservatives we've been eating for 40 plus years at McDonald's.
Is that how that works?
I don't know. That's what I go with.
All right, I like your science.
Yeah, it makes me feel good about my life choices.
Yeah, no, I like your theory on science here.
Yeah. Who needs collagen or plastics? Just go enjoy a nice Big Mac.
Yeah. Should I get a second one and like rub the patty on my face?
Put instead of cucumbers on the eyes, you just
pickles.
put the pickles and then a patty of meat below your eyes to help the bagginess. Dude, let's do a dude spa. How many great ideas come from this podcast?
Not only that, but we're gonna be new influencers. Like, all right, guys, you want to know the real way to stay looking young? Take a look at Mike over here. How are those pickles on the eyes doing?
Man, I feel so rejuvenated. Took away my crow's feet.
All right, so now we're gonna take the special sauce.
Yeah.
We're gonna use it as an exfoliant.
Man, see, dude spa. We can serve whiskey,
help
with any ailments,
and
yeah, fast food all over your face.
fast food facials. Wow. Well, I mean, okay, it's a thing.
There could be a demand. Lord.
Oh, we're so smart.
Put that of ideas from the podcast, number 4,1206. Fast food dude spa. Lord.
Oh, fuck. God damn. If we just had sponsors that wanted to pay for these things, we'd be making money hand over fist.
Hey, investors could be you. Anyone? Crickets.
Yeah. Kirkland brand dude spa.
Oh, could you? Oh, man, yeah. I'd put one of those Costco dogs on my. Never mind.
Yeah,
Never
hey,
mind.
come on. Yeah, just keep going with that, Mike. Keep going with that.
All right.
Oh, God.
All right. So did that game end?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So poor Phoenix. I say poor Phoenix. Blazers are on tonight. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Like I said, I'm not naive. Been a Blazer fan since I moved up here in the early. God, how long have I been up there? 90s or early 90s.
Yeah.
I'm just ecstatic that we made it. Right, 42 win season. I mean, we lost our coach after game 1 on federal RICO charges. Like. I don't want to knock him,
that
but
feels so long ago.
But the fact that I thought I remember reading somewhere, I'd have to look. I think it was only like a 32 win season at the beginning of the year. And I almost took the over because I think we can get to, right? We had Holiday come from Boston over here.
Yep.
We had Lillard. Of course, he wasn't playing this year, but I was like, dude, I feel like we could probably do like a 35-win season maybe, and I almost put money on it. I didn't, but the fact that we had a 42-win season without Lillard, right?
Yeah.
Team. I mean, look at just like I said, losing your head coach of God. How long's Billups been here now? About 6 years, maybe. Losing him to a federal gambling and racketeering. Literally after the first game, they arrested him at his home here. And then I was like, dude, the season's over, right? Like, how do you even – you've just spent the entire offseason and preseason trying to learn and run his offense and defense, right?
Yep.
He's a very defensive-minded player. And I'm like – and now this poor splitter guy has to come from the assistant role and now lead the team for the rest of the year? Holy Lord. And then what? The team was for sale.
Yeah.
And then this and that.
Then the Rose Garden was maybe not going to be available anymore.
What a crazy year of just off-the-court stuff, right? All the stuff happening. So the fact that they got to a 42-win season, they got the 7th seed, like, I'm happy. That we get a few games at home, right, against the Spurs.
Yep.
Good for everything around that Moda area as far as restaurants and bars and hotels, and that's good. It's good for the town, good for the team. I'm not naive. I just don't want to get swept in the first round like we have tends to happen in these first rounds. So far the 7th seed has not done very good. I told you I watched the Celtics game.
Yeah.
and they rolled number 7 and Phoenix just got rolled. So I'm like, as long as we don't get swept.
Yeah.
It will be a win, right? If we just don't get swept in the first round.
Yeah.
I'll be happy. We'll see. Who knows? I'm watching. We'll see. I at least get one of the games. I know I think it's Tuesday, which kind of shocks me that they have a day off because there's no travel. It should be I thought it would have been tonight and tomorrow in San Antonio. But for some reason, when I pulled up the Blazers schedule, because I was like, shit, I better have some of these games during my shifts at Tap, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tonight, and game 2 is not until Tuesday. So as long as they don't lose by like 30, because that will be a horrible Monday tomorrow for the team. But we'll see. Hey, go Blazers.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. First time back in the playoffs in 5 years, so that's nice. And yeah.
I don't know. Like, I have a hard time keeping hope because, you know, we tend to shoot ourselves in the foot on a regular basis.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we'll draft maybe not so smart, or we'll, you know, pick up maybe not the best coach possible. There's a lot of things that I'm just not impressed with organization-wise. And so yeah, but I did watch my favorite recent Netflix show.
Yeah, number 2 right now trending on Netflix in the U.S. That's cool, right?
Like, I was gonna watch the new season of Full Swing, and then I saw Jailblazers was an option, and I was like, oh shit, I remember this. And then, you know, it's a great show, and then at the end they're saying like nobody actually got charged or went to jail or, you know, any of that. They just got tickets for having weed or speeding and that kind of stuff. So it's not like they were actually the Jailblazers all going to jail. And I was like, except like we were the only ones really having this problem. Like, we had a registered sex offender on the team.
Yeah, those years, man, back in the old Trader Bob days, he did love his players that had a little bit of a rap sheet. And yeah, there for a while, that team, man, like you said, the doc itself, if you haven't seen it, it does a lot on Rasheed Wallace, Bonzi Wells, and Damon Stoudemire. But then everyone forgets about some of the registered sex offenders, right? And Sean Kemp coming out of rehab with cocaine and and domestic violence. I was a manager at UPS during must have been 03, maybe 04, somewhere around there, and we had one of the Blazers who had a little domestic violence issue and ended up getting locked up. He was having a chain shipped to his house, and the value on it was crazy. It was like $80,000 or something like that. And it couldn't be delivered. So I remember we had to put it in our safe in the office at the Tualatin facility. And I'm like, Jesus, these guys have so much money, right? Has these $80,000 chains sitting in a box, and they can't deliver it to him because he's over in Washington County right now. But the stories it did, if you are a Blazer fan and live here in Portland and you haven't seen it yet, it brought back all the stories, right?
Yeah.
The infamous coming down from the Seattle game in the yellow Hummer.
Yep.
When they got pulled over for weed, and Stoudemire's house that's how he luckily got off on that charge, because his attorney said it was an illegal search and seizure.
Yeah.
But yeah, having a pound of weed at his house and this and that, I was like, oh man, the good old Jailblazer days.
I didn't realize Stoudemire was a coach in college. Like, he's actually, you know, he's given back a little bit at Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they're paying him just fine, but still, like, fuck. And they're all gray and old, but fucking Sheed. Like,
turned them down on their 20-year anniversary, or 25, 20 years. 20. Well, it just happened.
Yeah, so it was 25.
Yeah, it was 25 year. Finally they had a reunion. And I'm glad this doc touched on that, because we actually needed one of the gentlemen on the court during that. But they finally brought him back after 25 years to do a little reunion, and Sheed was the one holdout. I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Like, really? You're that butthurt 25 years later that you're not gonna go hang out with all your buddies who, like, despite the issues, those were still your brothers. Like, those were the guys that you hung out with.
Yep.
But okay. Yeah, you still be bitter 25 years later.
So freaking funny, man.
You know, he's still wearing a Portland hat
Yep.
in the whole doc, but, you know, God forbid he go and introduce himself to a new generation of fans or the old ones that are still here.
And I loved on the doc when they said that his technical foul total still holds true in the NFL to this day.
Seriously.
Man, the refs hated him so much. And I'm not defending, right?
Yeah.
But it was funny, man. He was one of the only dudes I remember he would get teased just for looks.
Yep.
Because the refs would just be so done with all of his shenanigans that he would just give him a look, and then you would see him whistle blow tee. I'm like,
bam,
man, just stop.
Yeah. Just look at the floor, Sheed. Like, something happens, just look at the floor. Just wait until you're told that you can look back up. Like, nobody in the zebra outfit likes you.
All right, so see, I was off. I had to look it up because I couldn't remember if it was 39 or 40. It was actually 41. He still, to this day, holds the NBA record for most technical fouls in a single season, 41, and that was the 2021 season. So we are in 2026 right now. So his record has stood the test of time, 25 years.
God damn.
Over his career, he amassed over 300 technical fouls and 29 ejections.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, he definitely was.
Like, just own that. Just be like, yeah, I was a problem on the court. Like, you think about some of the other really aggressive players throughout NBA history, and they didn't manage to do that. So, you know, don't tell me it was a systemic problem against you.
Yeah.
You were the problem, man. So just own it. 25 years later, just own it and be like, hey, that's who I was. You know, I still live my life similarly, but, you know, I could have done something differently and not had that be a problem. Okay. But no, it's, yeah, everybody was after me. You want me to be that end? Oh, be that end. Like, oh, you, god damn, you're still butthurt.
Dude, and his stat, so he also owns the quickest ejection in a 2012 game. He was ejected 85 seconds into the game.
Holy shit.
He didn't even make it a minute and a half before he got
God.
ejected out of the game. So, yes, his, and God, he was such, can you imagine, like, if he could keep the temper just controlled a little bit? Because,
I mean, he was a really good player. Like, honestly, a very good player.
Yeah.
But he would fuck it up with his mouth.
Good old Blazers, man.
Yeah.
He's 51 now, born in 74.
Yeah. No, that was what started to make me feel old, was seeing Damon Stoudemire gray as fuck.
Yep.
Like, oh no. Like, oh, I guess we're getting there, huh?
Yep.
Oh, fine.
But yes, Portland fans out there, watch it.
Yeah.
It's a good, dude, it's a short watch too. It's like an hour and 10, hour and 15 or something. I even told my daughter about it today when we were chit-chatting with her, and I was like, you didn't live through that era, but I was like, being a Trailblazer fan pretty much her whole life, because I was taking her to games as soon as she could comprehend, and I remember getting her little face painted and getting the little free throw bangers and everything. I was like, it's at least a good watch, because it, you know, it shows the city, and there's a bunch of exterior shots of Moda, and it's just kind of, I don't know. It's like I said, the fact that it's number 2 right now. I just watched it a few days ago, and I was like, hell yeah, look at that. It might not be the best light it shines on our sports team, but hey, we're the number 2 trending show on Netflix right now.
But also, it's fucking that's par for the course for us. Like, that's just who Portland is. Like, yeah, we won the championship back in 77. And what have we done since then? Jailblazers, not draft Michael Jordan, not draft Kevin Durant. Then
drafted Odin.
Yeah.
Which is funny. You look at all these. Greg Oden finally got a ring with Miami as a bench player. Wallace, the documentary.
Yeah,
that
with
kind of sucked.
Detroit.
His first year after moving out of or getting traded out of Portland to Detroit, wins a ring with the Pistons that next year, and I'm just like, son of a bitch.
Right. Like, these guys don't, like, I don't know that they deserve that. Like,
And the
Odom for sure does not deserve that.
No. Wasn't
was
healthy
fucking
in
useless.
college, wasn't healthy in the NBA, got passed around, bench player for Miami, wins a ring. Son of a bitch.
Right.
Yeah, there's a few things in that doc that, as a Trailblazer fan, it was hard to see, and like reliving that Game 7 of the Lakers series, right?
Yeah.
When we had a whatever point lead going into the fourth, and just then
Took a shit.
So I was like, well, I knew that was going to be highlighted, but I didn't have to relive that.
Yeah.
That was a tough one.
Yeah.
Taking the Lakers to Game 7, man. Like I said, that team was good.
Yeah.
They just had a little extracurricular activities off the field that unfortunately took a little precedence from. I mean, the fact that times have changed. Like, can you imagine? They drove home after the Seattle game.
Yeah. Like, not on the plane, not on the team bus. They were like, nope, I just drove up here for this game, so I'm going to drive back.
Yep.
And let's just fucking go 110 miles an hour in a bright yellow H2.
Yep.
And
while smoking weed.
Yeah. And I love how they're like, well, they didn't actually find weed in the car, like, because it was fucking gone by the time we got pulled over. Like, god damn, guys, it's legal now, but you still can't drive and smoke.
Oh, God. Yeah, could you imagine a team allowing players to drive? Like, they have probably set so many rules.
Yeah,
for
because
teams
of this kind of
forward.
shit.
Yeah. You didn't even make it halfway from Seattle Central. Yeah, probably not even. Well, maybe halfway, right?
Mm-hmm.
You made it halfway before getting pulled over for, like you said, speeding in a bright canary yellow Hummer.
Yep.
While smoking weed. And they were like, well, neither one of us were driving, so I don't really see the... It was Dame's cousin. We were just smoking as passengers. But I did love that when they were saying the cops, they took him out, brought him on the shoulder of the road, and they're standing there in the fucking team bus drives by. And Wallace is like, it was like slow motion. I could see everyone's face looking at us. And the coach was like, oh, God, I have to have a press conference tomorrow now. Idiots. Hey, but bad on you for allowing them to. I don't care if you're the star. Yeah, I don't care if you're the stars or not. No, we have a team bus.
Yes.
We all came up here on the bus. You're going home on the bus.
But, like, to this day, that's still an issue. Like, Tiger Woods flipping his fucking car.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way anybody gets to just kind of do their own shit now. Like, they barely let them drive to the Moda Center now.
Oh, man. So funny.
Oh, God.
So
Such
funny.
a shit show.
Such a shit show, but great doc. I thought,
yeah.
Whoever did it, they did, like I said, I appreciated, didn't really like all the parts.
Right.
But at least I knew of all the stories and the legends and that kind of stuff. So at least it was very accurate, at least from what I remember seeing in, the news in the newspaper at that time, as far as all the shit, because it was very publicized.
Oh, my God. The one part, though, Lake No Negro.
Oh, man, when they said that, because that's always kind of been a saying here, right?
Yep.
But for them to say it, I chuckled.
I was like, absolutely right. And like, I'm sure somebody in Lake Oswego's like, that's just absolutely not true. We're not like that.
Yeah, I knew a family friend of mine had a tie to Danner Boots, and the aunt and uncle who started or was a part of Danner Boots, they lived in Dunthorpe.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought it was a super cool house. They had a Architectural Digest article written about their kid. Like, this house was just the tits, but they had a super big swimming pool. So we were teenagers. We'd go over there with their niece that we knew. That was kind of our in.
Yeah.
with this family, and we'd go over there and swim and everything. But their street was, we always thought it was the coolest street because literally across the street from this lady was Rasheed Wallace's house.
Yep.
Down the street was Clyde Drexler at the end of the cul-de-sac. And then in between Rasheed Wallace and Drexler's house, it was, rumor had it, we didn't know for sure, but it was heard a high-level executive with Nike. Well, at the time, she was dating Danny Glover, the actor from Hollywood, old Lethal Weapon. So literally every great once in a while, if you were in the front yard or coming in or coming out of this compound, it was like, oh, look, there's Wallace in his Hummer. Or shit, oh, there's Drexler. And then one day I was like, what the fuck is Danny Glover walking down the street? And that's when she was like, oh, yeah, he's dating some Nike executive up the block or whatever. I was like, ma'am, you live on the coolest fucking street in Portland. I live in Tigard. But this street is amazing. But I remember she said that they actually invited Rasheed Wallace to tea. Fairly large white population in this Dunthorpe neighborhood.
Yeah.
Fairly older. I forgot she was probably early to late 70s. So all the ladies wanted to welcome this basketball player to the neighborhood. So
in the whitest fucking way possible.
So they invited him over for tea, and we kind of chuckled, and we asked, we go, did he show up? And she's like, no. He didn't take us up on our invitation. I was like, you should have said tea and weed. Because if you said, like, we were going to have a nice Earl Grey and some big old fatties, he might have showed up.
Yep.
So that was all. I thought that was the funniest thing. I was like, could you imagine him opening that? Because they probably mailed it, even though they were neighbors, right? And he opened it. I'm guessing it looked almost like a wedding invitation.
Yeah.
This street.
Calligraphy.
Oh, yeah, no, this street had money, right? And he probably have never seen anything like this. And it was to invite the young basketball player over for tea in Dunthorpe.
God damn. Like, you imagine being Rasheed and you're like, I need a really nice house. And your manager, your real estate agent is like, well, the nicest place in Portland right now is the Dunthorpe area in Lake Oswego. Like, okay, let's go take a look. Oh, fuck yeah, that house looks so good. Then you move in and you're like, fuck. I absolutely do not fit.
So funny. And that was the house, too, the legendary house that was back in the day when MTV did Cribs.
Yeah.
They showed up and did an episode of Cribs, and it was at that Dunthorpe house. And I'm
oh
like,
my God.
Could you imagine this street? Because the street, I think, literally only had about 10 homes on it, right? Because they were all...
Yeah,
10,000
square feet with an enormous backyard.
Yeah, so it wasn't like it was a subdivision like I live in. Like, these all had acreage, and I'm like, oh my God, all of a sudden MTV Cribs show up, right? And they have to, remember, it was a very cookie cutter show. You'd always put all your cars flagged out in the driveway, and I'm like, oh my God, they must be like, what's going on in the neighborhood? There's all these semi-trucks and lightings. And
are they shooting a rap video? I'm going to have to discuss this at the HOA meeting.
Oh, Lord. I might actually, on break, I know I could find that. I might have to pull that up on YouTube.
Yep.
Watch the old Rasheed Wallace MTV Cribs.
Oh, my God. All right, let's find that. We'll take a little break, and let's find the MTV Cribs episode.
All right, I'm on it right now.
Hey, Whiskey and Wine listeners, it's Alex.
And Big Mike.
Hey, want to give a super shout out to our newest sponsor, shipadick.com. Any of your needs for shipping a cardboard dick, a bouquet of dicks, hell, you can even do shipabrick.com. They've got everything that you could ever need for your mailing fun.
And local company right here in Portland. Everything's made in America. So go on the website, shipadick.com. Don't forget to type in promo code WhiskeyDick for 15% off all purchases.
Remember, you can set up an account. You can put in addresses that you're going to use a lot, like, say, Tapforia on Highway 99 in Tigard. That's a great place to try this out on. I mean, 15% off on an already reasonably priced item. You might as well give it a shot.
Go to shipadick.com.
Remember, code WhiskeyDick for 15% off every order every day.
Boom.
Ah.
See, a little trip down memory lane, man. Nice pull on the Rasheed Wallace MTV Cribs edition. And that was so early MTV Cribs right
we
there.
We couldn't find it anywhere because it's so old that its original distribution rights were gone. But I found it on a website called Need for Sheed.
There you go. Someone out there is keeping it alive on that old domain.
Right? And here's what's funny. It's season 1, episode 1.
Boom. See, look at that.
Of MTV Cribs.
So funny, man.
That's so funny. And he was just like, his wife is just like, this is our entertaining space. And he's like, tea and crumpets. Like, God damn, man. Like, how does she put up with you? Oh, right. Got it.
Yep.
Got it. Yep.
Clear as day. Clear as day. That was a funny episode. I did like the 2 stairs that the wife had to get up to the massive bed. That was kind of funny. And then his little car collection was I remember that black Hummer. That was his like daily driver. But man, that was a spread. I just show you the aerial shots. Like,
yeah.
Freaking huge basketball courts and swimming pools, and he had a freaking rose garden and this and that, and I'm like, Dunthorpe, baby.
Yeah. Which we discovered is not actually Lake Oswego.
Yeah,
Portland.
no, it must be right there on the border, because I know Lake LO is Clackamas, and that's clearly when we pulled up the actual house. It's a Portland address, so paying that Multnomah County tax.
Yeah. Baby. And it apparently was a ghost mansion for damn near a decade, where nobody was living there, and it was still just being held, and eventually sold in 2018 for $3.5 million.
Not too shabby. I wonder what it's worth now here in 2026. Let's see if I can pull up any so the Zestimate on Zillow has it close to 5 right now.
Damn.
5-bedroom, 8-bath, 10,058 square feet.
Whew. Yeah. Yeah.
Blazer money, my friend. Whole different level. What was I'm trying to figure out how much land that is. Oh, little close to about 2.5 acres. Built in 1924. Yeah, that was the last time it was sold. Public record shows 2018. So whoever's had it since, man. You want to know what property taxes are?
Oh God. I'm gonna say 50,000.
Last year for 2025, it was $67,433.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Year before that, 65,996. In 23, it was 63,943. In 2022, it was 62,138.
What the fuck?
It goes up on average. Actually, yeah, these are between 2 and 3%. The last time it was in the range that you thought, around 30 to, we'll go, it was 41,000 in 2010.
Oh my God! You mean right after the collapse of the real estate market?
Yeah. It actually went up between 9 and 10. It went up 8.2%.
Holy shit!
God, could you imagine, dude? 68,000.
You mean a Cadillac every year?
Every year, just your
property tax
is
a Cadillac.
Oh man.
Holy shit. Nope. Hard pass. That's going to be a real hard pass for me. No wonder nobody stays here. And then Washington passes their quote unquote millionaire tax or whatever. And people are complaining really? Live in Multnomah County. Own $1 million home in Multnomah County and tell me that you think that millionaire tax is painful compared. Holy shit.
Yeah, I made a vow years when we were looking at Tapforia, man. We found a beautiful spot. Happened to be in Portland. It was a standalone building. The lease was great, big parking lot. We could have did, things like bring in, big trailer smokers and, have a whole parking lot to ourselves. But
midget wrestling in the parking lot.
This place could have handled it with ease. But nope, it was in Multnomah County. And I told Ted at the time, I was like, listen, I'm dealing with them with the party bus business. There is no way I will have a brick and mortar.
Yep.
In the town, the city, or the county. No disrespect to them. I like to go there and frequent some businesses, but for myself,
just owning something there, or
nope.
Just being there, spendy.
Nope. And that was 12 years ago. And I saw the writing on the wall. There was no way I wanted to deal with their tax structure.
Yep. And the extra taxes that they add on every year.
Every single year.
Well, every year I end up, there's a line on my taxes for, Multnomah County art tax.
The old art tax. Yes, there is.
Whatever it is. And it's like, nope, I'm in Washington County. Go fuck yourself. Give me that money back.
Yep, that freaking art tax.
Which, in the 80s was a great idea.
Yeah.
But they also used the art tax and the business, businesses downtown to do the Portland Safe and Clean.
Yeah.
Or Clean and Safe. Was it Clean and Safe?
I think it was Clean and Safe, yeah.
But it looked great. And, for years it has been a shit show. I will tell you, though, that there was probably 150 people walking in the Pearl on Friday when I was down there.
Okay.
With shirts. They were, albeit tie-dye, but they said, I love PDX or I heart PDX. And they all had Home Depot buckets and the little trash picker-upper things, and they were just walking the streets and checking behind the bushes and picking up all the garbage and everything else. Is it possible for it to get better? Yes.
Absolutely.
I can't believe Portland City Grill renewed their lease in the Big Pink Tower of Power.
Dude, that building, I can't believe what it just sold. It literally sold for pennies on the dollar.
Oh, absolutely.
From the last freaking sale that was on that building. I'm like, oh, man.
But would you want to own that?
Hell no.
Like, if you were uber wealthy, investor, et cetera, you own a lot of land in Portland, is that the land you want to own? No. Do you want to know what land I wish I owned right now? The fucking farmland out in Hillsboro. Because those data centers are going up real quick, and they're paying a pretty penny for a fucking field.
Yep, no shit, man. That land out there and stuff out in the gorge past the Dalles.
Yep.
Man, sitting on gold mines right now.
Seriously. You would think that you're drilling oil out of them. It's so good, but no, they just want the land out there where everything else is. Like, all right, fuck, so much money,
dude. It's insane. What was I going? I had to go out to Washington County Court House for something. Oh, I think I had to renew my concealed permit. Had to do it in person, right? COVID year, I think that was the last time it expired or somewhere coming out of COVID, and it was nice because you could do it online. This year, I finally had to go back, get an updated picture, and blah, blah, blah. Went out there, and I had not been out past that high school, River Road, right, forever.
Yep.
I literally drove out there, and my jaw dropped. I could not believe the amount of apartment complexes I saw, the amount of subdivisions. I mean, it is now...
It's insane.
All the way from, what is that, Roy Rogers?
Yeah.
To Tile Flat Road.
Yep.
It's developed. And I was like, how long? I felt like I was in a coma for years. And I just woke up. I was like, how long have I been out? Dude, how did that stretch?
Uh-huh.
It was nothing. I used to use Tile Flat Road to get if I had like jury duty or something, right? And you could bypass the little old school, God, I remember when it was a stop sign past the airport and the old diner cafe out there, and now it's a signal. But I used to, that Tile Flat Road was just a quick, like, let's take the side street and you can haul ass down. And I'm like, there's goddamn apartments. Where the fuck did these come from? Dude, blew my mind. I was like, apparently I don't get out of my little bubble. My bubble now consists of your house south. I don't go any farther south.
Okay.
And about Costco and Tigard is my north. And then out to Happy Valley if I'm helping my mom with something, or the airport. But besides that, it's like
you basically need a golf cart.
Bro, my 99 is literally Tigard to your house. That's my bubble. So seeing that shit out there, I was like, how long have I been in a coma? I must have been out for 20 years.
Nope, it only took a few.
Dude, insane.
So many buildings and townhomes and
yeah, I couldn't believe it. I literally couldn't freaking believe what I was seeing. So, but yeah, like you said, that's just the residential growth. You own any of that land out there at any of the 1,000 Intel campuses and all the others. I mean, God, remember when Top Golf went in out there?
Yeah.
Dude, there was nothing. Like, literally, when the Hillsboro Hops built that one stadium, that was about the farthest thing west until you got to Seaside.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, my God.
And now out there, they got fucking K1 indoor golf cart or go-kart tracks and the Top Golf and all these shopping centers. And I was like, holy shit. All of this land, like you said, that was just flat, rural farmland, they are cashing huge checks.
Yes.
Insane. I guess, is that the sign that we're getting old? I remember when I was young, there was nothing out there. It was cattle.
Dude, when I was trucking into Jesuit on a regular basis, like parts of 217 were developed-ish.
Yeah, ish.
But there was still farmland out there.
Yep.
There was still undeveloped area. Now, good luck finding an unpaved section.
No, it's crazy, man. Being in this area, I never would have thought I was gonna stay this long in one area. No, it is insane to see all the freaking growth.
Uh-huh.
I remember when Montgomery Wards was off of 217. That was like, what was that? That was on the right side heading into Beaverton.
Yep.
And that was like the only thing over there, right? Except for, some few little homes and a few little businesses, but that was like the big building on the right-hand side of the highway back in the day.
Oh, my God.
Fucking insane.
Seriously.
Yeah, well, just keep drinking, apparently, and then it's a fun game I'm going to just start. Just don't drive on a road for 5 years and then get in the car one day and be like, where haven't I been in a long time? And go out there. Your mind's going to be blown. There's a fucking town here all of a sudden.
Yeah, except I don't need that kind of like I feel that old reminder. Like I don't think I need that.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, no, I mean, everything from my house up those back roads. I mean, in another 5 years, everything around the new Sherwood High School is going to be developed.
Oh, 1,000%.
Like, that'll just all be homes. But for the time being, they still technically plant crops out there to get their agricultural deferment on the land.
Yep. Yep, one of my buddy, he has a small little, or his family has a small plot out there on River Road, and it's all zoned for agriculture, right?
Yep.
They have a few pole barns, and they have some stuff where they store some of their toys and this and that, but every year they sell the hay. Just to keep it going under all the zoning,
Yeah, it's still agricultural.
Yep, we're selling bales of hay.
Yep.
I'm like, dude, that's so fucking cool. Get to ride off some shit and have a tractor. And
How many bales of hay did you sell last year? 12.
12. It was a slow year. Couldn't really offload this shit. Yeah, one of my professors back in the day, they doing the business program in college, they were like, yep, we own a Christmas tree farm.
Yeah.
We have yet to sell one of these fucking trees, but we do own a Christmas tree farm. So they were kind of the eye-opener of like, start an LLC, right? And then you can do this and write off some things. And
you'd be amazed what you can write off. Well, we needed a new farm vehicle.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd
Weird.
you get?
An Escalade?
What? It tows the trailer.
Yeah, I have to get that shit around there. All right, man. This is I'm sipping it now at a faster rate.
Yeah. Once it opens up, it's not nearly as spicy.
No. I just realized I had it in my hand for since we came back from break. I just keep taking little pulls off it, man. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
I love a rye.
I do too. I think it's wicked fucking hot right out the bottle though.
We took the most small, minute sip before we would hit record, and we were both like, there was no breathe time. It was put from bottle to glass to lips, and yeah, it was
burned my eyes a little.
Yeah, I second guessed a few decisions on that, but
yeah.
No, now that what are we in?
45 minutes in, 50 minutes in.
50 minutes in already.
Yeah.
No, it's opened up nice, man. I'm enjoying it. Watch a little hockey, sipping on this high octane rye right here.
Well, and that's the thing. Normally a rye kind of gives you that different flavor, the spicier flavor, but when it's that high proof and it's a rye, that was just a lot right off the bat.
Yeah, because we were doing a little yawning and struggle to walk up the stairs up here, so hitting that on the lips, that was it was like the fucking track and field gunshot went off.
Okay, let's go. Holy shit.
What event is this? Am I throwing something? Am I running? Whew. Man.
Ooh. Yeah, I mean, beautiful weekend, 70 degrees.
Oh, this weekend was phenomenal, man.
But I did not get done nearly as much shit as I should have gotten done outside.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
What are you going to do? Can't do it next week.
No.
We got dance.
Yes. We've got your final Vancouver dance comp.
Yep, the Hilton, man. I should get a plaque from them.
Yes.
I haven't destroyed their hotel in 20 years.
Lewitt should allow you to, put your boobs on the glass or something and we'll just imprint them there.
I might print off a headshot and frame it. I might just hang it up without permission when I'm there next weekend. We'll see if they even catch me. I bet you they would be okay.
I bet Lewitt's worried they're going to close down after you're no longer there every winter 6 or 7 times. That's our best customer. What are we going to do?
It's going to be a fun time. I don't even know what the weather's like. I don't care next weekend. We get to hang out up in the couve, get some smoking oat, get some Lewitt, even though we're going to be there a little longer than we anticipated.
Yeah, we got the schedule, and it's a little bit of a rough thing.
Yeah.
Friday, I'm not going anywhere near that place.
Nope, I guess I'm not either. I have to confirm with Kate, but looking at the schedule with your wife downstairs, it doesn't look like.
Yeah.
So I guess we got a Friday at the Brave. I just wish that we weren't there so long on Sunday.
Yeah. Sunday's gonna be that's gonna be rough. Fuck.
Oh well, just think it's the final push, because then after that we have a week off, and then it's the last of the season
with our special surprise.
Yep.
Also, we need to start planning what we're gonna do for the moms.
All right. Well, we got to get on that. We got to see who we have for text, and maybe include some more to take off.
We need to throw this on the young ones.
The problem is none of us know the young ones.
I know, but we need the wives to give us contacts for the young ones, or we'll just send it to the studio and say, will you send this out to all the parents? And then the dads can join the text string, and we'll make all the young ones do all the stuff because they've still got energy. You'll just grab 4 bottles of the mimosas from tap.
That's what I'm signing up for this year.
Yeah.
I'm not getting home until after midnight that Sunday. We have to be at PDX at 5 a.m. I am not cooking. I am not bringing anything home. Nope, I'm going simple. I'll bring a case of that shit. I don't even care about how much. I'm bringing that. I'm signing up for that.
Fuck
Big Mike
off.
called
That's
dibs.
easy.
Big
I'll
Mike
bring the
called
plates.
dibs.
I'll bring the plates.
I'll be nice. I'll pour them from the bottle into growlers. That way, no one has to feel awkward of the champagne bottle in their hand.
Pop.
Yeah, so I'll pre-pop them and put them in growlers, and that's what I'm doing.
All right, smart man, smart man.
Yeah, I got dibs on that. You guys back off my mimosas.
Oh. All right, well, we got to get on that, but next weekend we're just eating and drinking.
Eating and drinking, my friend. Going to be lots of protein farts.
Yeah. I mean, I'm interested to see if you go whole meat plate again.
No, I'm not doing that. That was a little extreme. It took up too much space for beer drinking later.
See, I thought like the smoked beet salad and sharing the nachos with Jack. I think that was the right call.
Yep, we're going back to nachos because Kate's not going to want to not have those brisket nachos. So we'll probably go back to our original big old thing of brisket nachos.
Yeah.
Maybe get a wedge salad. Salad was a good idea. Maybe get one of their wedge salads or something.
Yep.
And that way I feel good about my life choices. And
Yep.
then I still have room to consume 1 or 2 beers.
Yeah, exactly. I love this. See, this is the important thing to plan. Is our food intake and our beer intake. That's how we get through this.
Well, we have to look at the schedule. I like your idea. If we want to try to record beforehand, we'll compare schedules. Unless you want to do the last one of Louette or Smoke, we can record up there if you want.
We could.
I guess we could even go on the patio of that lounge. We could kick the kids out and go out there and crack a beer, and we could do it from the patio.
Yeah, I don't hate that either.
If it's too, I knew Louette. I like Louette because they do a bunch of events as far as like there was a comedy show last time we were there, but they do it in the brewery section.
Yeah.
So the actual the front area is usually not super noisy and crowd.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot louder than it was when we recorded at the convention center, but it might be fun. Maybe we do. We have that damn room. Maybe we just go out on the if it's nice. Well, I guess it's going to be weather dependent on that.
Yeah. Yeah, if the weather's shit, then we're going to have to do it inside at Louette or Smoke and Oak or something like that.
Well, depending on what time we do, too, I'll ask my contacts at Louette. Maybe we just go back in the brewery and do it if it's more quiet back there.
There we go. I like.
So I kind of like that idea because I was like, dude, if you want to do it Wednesday or Thursday, we could try to do it next week. You're like, dude, let's do it there. You know what? I like that. Let's do it there.
If we're already going to be suffering up there.
Yeah. All right. Well, then there's the plan.
Yep. Love that.
Remote episode coming up. Hell, it might be back to back. Are we going to do the convention center too to keep that trend going?
I think we're going to have to.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. We're going remote for 2 episodes in a row.
I think I have to hop online and get us the nice microphones, though.
Oh God, no! Keep you have it locked in. I forgot how we did it. Do you remember how we did it last time?
Yeah, it was like voice notes or some shit like that.
It worked. I remember it sounded pretty good.
It technically worked. Yes,
it sounded pretty good. Lord.
Well, what do you think of our somewhat spendy but and very rare Woodford barrel strength rye?
I do. I liked it. I was a little nervous at first just because I had a little bit of a night last night and kind of a low-key morning today. So that first sip, I was second-guessing life choices.
Yeah.
But no, we've done Woodford. I don't know. They're damn solid.
Yeah.
And
I know people hate them sometimes, but
yeah, you know how people get, right?
Yeah.
It's funny. I don't really. I try to just drink, right?
Yeah.
I'll drink local stuff. I'll drink. I have my favorites, of course.
Yep.
But there's really no brand out there that I'm so, I would never drink or buy this. There's, of course, stuff out there that I think might be a little too overpriced.
Yeah.
There's things out there that I think might be, underpriced. I have my favorite stuff, but there's really, it is funny. You're right. Sometimes I feel like Woodford kind of gets, not a bad rap, but I don't know. People have a bone to pick with them.
Yeah,
sometimes.
I think they get a little, nose in the air about it. And honestly, there's probably good and bad of everything that we drink. But this one, solid.
Super solid. Like I said, and a good rye. I love a good rye. As soon as I saw the green label, I was hoping it was a rye. No, I like it. What was it? You said it's 125.1.
And it's $120.
Oh, so you're paying, all right,
Yeah.
$1%.
Yeah. And it's not an easy bottle to find yet, at least.
Yeah.
I mean, they might start doing more of it, but dude.
I like the bottle.
Yeah.
Little decanter type bottle, you know, unlike most of the other things on the shelves up there. As far as a grade, this one's tough.
Yeah, it's super spendy and it's hard to find. I want to give it a high gold, but those two, like super spendy and hard to find, I think I got to give it a gold.
Yep, I think you're right on it, man. I think that gold is the perfect placement for it.
Yeah.
Great juice.
Yeah, fantastic. Make it more available and bring the price down a little bit.
Yeah.
You're in contention, baby.
You hear us, damn it?
Yeah. Yeah, listen to us, Woodford. We know what we're talking about.
That's right.
We're 100 and some odd bottles into this fucking episode, this podcast. Like,
trained professionals over here.
Absolutely trained professionals.
All right, my friend.
All right, cheers.
Lock in that gold. Nice job.
Gold for Woodford. All right. Well, let's do a little stretching, and we'll see if we can make it through the next couple of weekends.
Yeah, dude. You're gonna have to get you back into peak shape, man. I'm gonna loosen up your back, do a little yoga or something. Oh, you know what? I got it. Going to McDonald's right now. I'll get some pickles. I'll rub them on your lower back. Bring that shit full circle from the beginning. See, we're gonna test our.
You're gonna be man spa.
Yeah, you're gonna be the dummy for the man spa testing.
Can't wait to wake up with just a face full of zits tomorrow morning.
Hey Jojo, what I need you to do is take this cheeseburger patty,
rub it on my knee.
And the bun is the secret ingredient. Since that son of a bitch doesn't mold, we need you to duct tape that. Fuck chiropractor or cupping or acupuncture. We're just gonna tape buns to our.
Oh shit!
What are we gonna do?
Well, guys, thanks for listening to another episode of the Whiskey and Wine Podcast. Make sure to follow us on Instagram. Check out the webpage. And, hey, like always, if you got skills, editing, video, social media, go ahead and give us a yell, because we're not any good at it.
We're just good on the microphones.
Hey, if you want to be an intern for the summer,
that's right.
We'll give you a good rack.
Now offering college credits.
You're not gonna like what college it gets credit at, but it's
we're
something.
Working right now with the University of Phoenix
and DeVry
and Trump University. I don't think they're still around, but let's just throw out
Whiskey and Wine University.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for listening. We'll see you next week.
All right, peace.
The Whiskey and Wine Podcast is brought to you by Tapforia, Tigard, Oregon's first growler tap house. Founded in 2014, Tapforia has 28 taps, including beer, wine, cider, seltzer, and kombucha. Did you know that they are a bottle shop as well now? Stop in for a pint, glass, growler, or a 4, 6, or 12-pack of the latest and greatest offerings of our local breweries. Located on Highway 99W in Tigard. Visit tapforia.com and follow them on social media to see what they have on tap each day. Tapforia, craft beer and wines.